I found out my sister hired a disabled actor to bring to our family reunion, and now I don't know what to do. 3 days ago, my sister Megan called to confirm she was bringing her boyfriend James to our upcoming family reunion. She mentioned casually that James uses a wheelchair and has cerebral palsy, so we should make sure the rental house is accessible. I was surprised she'd never mentioned James's disability before, but assured her we'd handle the accommodations. I was genuinely happy she'd found someone special after her divorce last year. Yesterday, I received a disturbing message on Instagram from a stranger named Marcus. He claimed to be an actor who had been hired by my sister to pretend to be her boyfriend for the reunion. According to his message, Megan had found him through a specialty casting agency where he's listed as an actor with a disability. I am supposed to play James, her boyfriend with cerebral palsy, he wrote. She hired me for a week to attend your family gathering, but I am having second thoughts about the ethics of this. I thought you should know. He included sparents of their contract agreement and payment receipts as proof. I was stunned. Why would my successful, beautiful sister hire someone to pretend to be her disabled boyfriend? It made no sense. I called our youngest sister Tara, who admitted Megan had confided in her about the plan. Apparently, our grandmother had been pressuring Megan about getting back out there after her divorce, constantly asking when she'd find someone new. Megan had panicked and invented a boyfriend several months ago. But why specifically someone with a disability, I asked. Tara hesitated before explaining. Megan figured if she brought a disabled boyfriend, Grandma would be too uncomfortable to ask intrusive questions about their relationship, and everyone would think she's so wonderful and compassionate for dating someone with a disability. Not only was Megan lying to our entire family, but she was exploiting disability as a shield against questions and using it for sympathy points. When I confronted Megan, her initial denial quickly crumbled. She burst into tears, begging me not to tell the family. You don't understand the pressure I am under, she sobbed. Ever since David left me for his secretary, everyone looks at me with pity. Grandma keeps setting me up with her friends' grandsons. I just wanted them all to back off by hiring someone to pretend to have cerebral palsy, I asked incredulously. It's not like I am mocking disabled people, she argued defensively. I am paying Marcus fairly for his acting work. He's a professional and this is literally his job. The reunion starts tomorrow and I am tormented about what to do. If I expose Megan, it will devastate our grandmother and humiliate my sister in front of our entire extended family. But staying silent means being complicit in this deception that exploits disability as a prop. I reached out to Marcus again, who confirmed he's decided not to go through with it. He's refunded half of Megan's payment and told her he can't participate in the charade. Now Megan is panicking, alternating between begging me to help her create an excuse for why James couldn't make it and accusing me of ruining her life by contacting Marcus. She suggested everything from saying James was in an accident to claiming they broke up yesterday. I suggested she simply tell the truth, that she invented a boyfriend because she felt pressured, but she insists that would be more humiliating than any alternative. This morning I spoke with our parents. Dad thinks Megan needs to face consequences for such a disturbing lapse in judgment. Mom worries about Megan's mental health and thinks public shaming would only make things worse. The reunion is in less than 24 hours. Megan now claims she's too sick to attend, but our grandmother has already announced her excitement about meeting the wonderful young man who's brought happiness back to our Megan's life. I'm left wondering what the right thing to do is. Protect my sister from embarrassment despite her appalling choice, tell our family the truth, or find some middle ground that holds Megan accountable without destroying her. Sometimes the hardest ethical dilemmas aren't about good versus evil, but about navigating the messy, uncomfortable